sentence. Yeah. Done that purposely just in case I want to. I probably will now just for the hell of it. Awesome. Right, okay. What we're doing. Loads of iron. Awesome. We are going to survive now. So we're going to have a chest plate. Yep. We're going to have a helmet. Yep. We're going to have some legs. That's not how you do it. Can we collect it all up again? Yep. Legs. And boots. And a sword at the same time. Awesome. I've done it exactly right, but I haven't got any wood to make the sword with. Some of that, so we can get some sticks. We'll do it that way. One sword. Well, actually, no, the one thing we didn't make ourselves was... how do you make yourself a shield? I don't know how you make yourself a shield. And I look awesome in this. How do you do this? F5. That's the back. That's the Minecon cape. I have a Minecon cape, by the way. I don't know if you already knew that. Cool. You don't see my face. That's probably a good thing. Awesome. Yeah, sand, glass, rather. More of that, and more of that, and how you make glass panes instead of glass is like so. Yes. And that's given me plenty of glass panes. Way more than I actually needed, but then if anything goes boom, it means I have plenty spare. In actual fact, I have exactly the same amount spare as I do to what I've just used, because that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. Plus 2 spare there. Wow. Awesome. Right. And I wanted to make a pickaxe, because if I come across diamonds, that will make life awesome. Like so. And the rest of that can go in there, because I don't know what else I make. Well, actually, how do you make a... how do you make a shield? I want to know how you make a shield. Is it like so? That's... What is that? That's a trapdoor? Trapdoor. So what's that? That's iron bars. Okay, what's that? Iron block. Well, that's obvious. What's that? No. What's that? Iron door, probably. Yeah. How do you make an iron shield? Oh, an iron shield. Yeah, that makes total sense. How do you make a shield? I know what I do want to make, though, still, which I haven't made yet. Do I have enough wool? Probably not. I might have to... Oh, actually, thinking about it. I don't have to kill the sheep for this now. Let's do the rest of that. Let's do that. Cool. And let's do one of the sheeps. Hi. Snip. And we'll do that. And we'll do more... No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted that to make some more going there. And the wheat's growing. Yep, cool. You're there. There's more sheep. We'll do some more snips on you. And there's more around. Oh, hello. What's the button for zooming on? What is the button for it now? Controls. I have Optifine on. So what is the zoom button? Swap items in hand. F. F is how you do the thing, I think. Cool. Zoom is C, apparently. C. Awesome. Cool. There is snowy peaks over there. That's pretty cool. That's about as much as I can see over that sort of way. There is a really tall tree over there. So at some point we're going to go over there and we're going to grab a load of snow. That would be awesome. If I can find some pumpkins, then we'll make some snow golems. That would be awesome also. That is precisely what we was just looking at, except this is the hole. So me assuming that that was the only little bit. Look, I was stood here and I was thinking, oh god, there's... Oh jeez, I'm almost falling in. I was thinking like, oh wow, there's a really deep bit here. I ought to come check this little bit out. When in fact it's just like really kind of obvious here. So we're going to go check that one out at some point. I just want more sheep to get their wool. Yes, you. What colour was I needing base-wise again? I can't remember. I'll sort that out eventually when I get to it. Thank you. Oh, there's more sheep. Run. Sheep. No, I'm not trying to kill you. I just want your wool. Thank you. Because I'm planning on things. I think it's black I need base, so we'll be fine. Hello. Snip. And there's another one there. And snip. Thank you. So at some point we need to find some things. I need food. Some squids to make sure I can use what I want. Because there's no point making it with the wrong base colour. Hi, you're trying to come inside. You're not allowed inside. Sorry. More wool, more wool. I hear a zombie. Awesome. Sticks can go in there. You can go in there. You're going to be there. I don't really need the stone sword anymore, do I? No. Trying to think one more thing to do. I ought to make sure I have all the rest of the food, like so. And I wanted to know how to make the swords, wasn't I? Stuff. Do I do it on? Is there an app? If there is an app, that would be really cool. I'm gonna quickly just look it up. I should do stuff while I'm doing stuff, but I'm not doing stuff while I'm doing stuff. So bear with. Is there a Minecraft? So Minecraft like crafting recipes. Crafting. Minecraft crafting. Makes sense? Minecraft craft guide. Crafting for Minecraft. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but I don't know if any of them are any good. Right, cool, okay. There is some on there, but I don't know. Maybe I'll just look online quick. If I just Alt-Tab, you will hopefully not be affected, and I can just use this one, and I should have it on here somewhere. That's not useful. Minecraft crafting guide. Sure, yep. Is that going to be it? That's it. Right. Gee, this is the one I usually use, but is it up to date? Does it have everything on it? Does it have the shield? I don't think it has the shield. I don't think it does, because it doesn't have everything in it. God damn. Right, so not with the guide, so no guide. So just let's go shield crafting. So shield recipe 1.9. The shield was 1.9, okay. Wiki, that would be useful. And how you build it is like that. That's totally not what I was expecting it to be, but okay, we're going to do that then. We want that. Or at least we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we want one of them. And we want to go like so and like so. And we have a shield! And you go F, and then that's in your other hand. Awesome! I now have a shield. And I will then do what I need to with that afterwards. Cool! And now I need to actually get my recording software back into view so that I know how long I'm recording for. And I just went and clicked that instead. And then that. I want that! There we go. I'm clicking on all the wrong things. Sorry! This episode's getting a little bit off. Cool. Let's go to sleep. Don't know what it looks like when you're sleeping with a shield. You're not actually holding anything. Awesome. And we're going to go down that thing once we actually have some torches. Where did all the coal go? All the coal went in there. Let's do the one on the end to grab from, because then that's got enough in there, and do like so, and then do like so, and awesome. Now we can do that, and we'll swap round, but we don't need that right now. Actually, no, we will do that. We'll do that, and then we'll just go out like this. It's all going to be fine. And we're going to go over there. The wheat's growing, but it's fine. We don't need it just yet. We're going to go and explore this hole. Because why not? We'll dig that. And then we go down like so. And then we do that. And then we're down like so. Plenty of ways down. And now we're getting a bit deeper. Yeah. I have got up-to-date one. I don't really want to do that, but it's all good. It's all good. I could just jump into the water, but then that wouldn't really be useful. And that one's just broke. And I haven't got this right. I haven't got a stone one. I don't really want to waste the iron one on... Okay, we'll be right back. We're just going to get ourselves a correct tool. Because it's all very well using the stone pickaxe. You're just eating the grass outside my home, aren't you? Right, sticks. I already have the stone. Yep, like so, like so. There's no point in me trying to make two of them because I haven't got enough stone for it just yet, but that's all good. You go there, and we're good. Because I want to waste the good pickaxe on just plain stone. I want to use that for stuff that's actually useful. Decent stuff, like the, like diamonds, that's the word I'm looking for. This isn't going quite to how I was intending. We'll go down this way. And we'll collect it from here. And like so, and like so. That bit just went flying down, didn't it, I believe? We'll use this to get down. Dig it. Thank you. I'll do like that, like so. There's sand, and I just got myself stuck. That was clever. And my alarm's going off. And my alarm is not going off. Which means it's almost sort of the right sort of time. But yeah. Oh, more iron. Where did we just come down? We went down that way, so we can go down this way. That went down more than I wanted it to. Thank you. And we'll pick up these bits. Tons of iron. I'm never going to run short on iron by the looks of it. I've got myself in an awesome place to start with all this iron. Just, like, in easy reach. In actual fact, while I'm at it, I should probably, just for the sake of it, say what the seed is. Let's see what it is. /seed. There's the seed, if any of you guys want to play along. Because this is actually kind of an awesome, or pretty awesome, one. I think I am going to, from this point, just jump. Because it doesn't really make much of a difference from here. Oh, hi. How are you doing? Don't you shoot me. Don't you shoot me. I don't want to be shot. Thank you very much. Nope. No, thank you. Nope. You stay down there. Yep. And then there's more water. Well, that's a good start. Okay. Where are we at? Come on. Let's get rid of the water. Thank you. And this bit is just a dead end, but there is a bit of iron, so that's pretty cool. Do. Ooh, what's going on? Thank you. And yeah, that little bit was kind of pointless. Skeleton's still there, but there's a bit of coal here. Let's pick up the coal while we can, because you never know when the experience might be useful. Even though I've got plenty of coal now, but it's all good. And I'm now level 10. Awesome. Not that I'm really at any point of being able to do, like, stuff. Experience and stuff. Well, that's not experience. What experience? What's the word I'm looking for? Enchantments. Ooh, iron. I'm glad I dug out this because there was a bit of iron there that I missed. I believe. And that one. Was there only really one piece of iron? Is there not any more? Really? Hello, bat. There appears to be no more iron here. Well then. So how are we going to take on this thing? Oh, that's how we take it on. We make it shoot itself, so that it's distracted, so that we can get ourselves in, and then take it on when it's down. Nope, nope. Thank you. Cool. It took a bit of damage from that, and that was awesome. Couldn't have got that planned better if we tried. Cool. Right. Is there actually an... Was it even worth it? Was it even worth it? It wasn't even worth it, because this one is just basically a dead end with nothing of interest in it. Well then, this little bit of an adventure wasn't all that great, but there is a piece of coal there that I will grab, if I can get there. And do that, and do that, and do that, and do that. We'll grab that, and we'll grab that, and we'll grab that. Do. I was thinking it was only one piece of coal, but it's not. It's a big vein. Sometimes I do actually kind of wish I had the mods of things like Vein Miner and stuff, just to make life a little bit quicker and easier, but just gonna do it all vanilla for now. I know my PC can handle it now if I wanted it to, but that's just, yeah. I haven't even done a proper full single player survival yet, so let's just stick with that, shall we? Never been able to complete one. All on my own. I've done a multiplayer survival all the way through, pretty much. Oh, there was that one. No, wasn't there. I forgot about that. Let's put a piece of stuff like so. A little bit more, a little bit more, and that dries it out pretty much, so that we can go... Helps if you have the right button equipped, so that you can put a torch down. Okay. Let's do that. And we'll do that. And we'll do that. And we'll do that. Cool. I don't really know the point of how I just done that, but it all worked out in the end. Right, we're going to get our way itself backed up to the top. If we can. I think we only need to get as far as here, and then we can just climb our way back up. Which was probably quicker than trying to swim the rest of it. Yep. Come on. Up to there. A little bit of parkour. And we're back upstairs, up in the real world. Awesome. Well then. Let's just get all that sorted out, shall we? We got more iron. Got 31 iron. We got rotten flesh, which is green. Interesting. More granite. Loads more coal, some sticks. I still need the sticks probably. Don't want that. Don't want that. That can go in there for the moment. Let's get this coal cooking. Yeah, the coal cooking. How about we just collect up all the coal and then we'll separate the coal out into threes, which is... I don't know. How about I do it into fours? Can I do it into four? What do I want? I want that. I want stone. If I can pick stuff up. Because fours, I believe, will make it 21 each. Bum 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 bum. 21? So that's not even 21, is it? 21. No, that wasn't. What am I even trying to do here? I'm trying to make it 21. 4, 5. And then that, and then there we go. Right, cool. You do that. You do that. You do that. And then you into 4, well, just needs to be into 8s really, don't you? So do that. And then that's an 8, and then that's an 8, but then there's one less, so I only get to do 3 of them. Okay. Because we're still one short the next time we do it. Of course we are. I don't know where that just went. It went to there. I chucked something else into here, and I don't know what it was. I'm sure it's fine. Right. So, yeah. I think that's going to be about it for this recording session. We're coming up to an hour. We've just hit an hour. So, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Well, these videos. This session. Whatever. All of that. So, I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please leave the videos a like. Leave your comments below. Subscribe if you're not already. And I shall see you guys in another session. Video. Whatever. Bye, guys.